Hey everybody, this is Jen, and I am here with the cigar box swap that I am a month late for the swap on MMVA on Facebook with Susie Crafter 10, and Susie was my partner, and thank God she was so understanding because this is my busy season at work, and I just get swamped and can't think of anything, and I initially wasn't going to join the swap, but they needed one extra person, so I said, okay, I'll be the extra person, but I can't guarantee that I'll be on time. So she was gracious enough to allow me the extra time, and I hope it was worth the wait, Miss Susie. Hugs, girl. Okay, so this is the box. I'm going to come out a little bit as far as I need to, I guess. It's a big box. Yeah, maybe that's too far. I'm going to try to set it down. It's very 3D, this box. As you can see, it's got some height to it. And what I did here, in this area, here, is I built up cardboard in stages. Like, I just tiered it down. And then I covered it in a material, in like a satin rose-colored material. And then I covered that with lace. And really, I didn't have to do any of that because you can't see a lick of it. But if you get underneath there, it's really in there. Just in case anything ever pokes through or whatever, it's there. And then I just took all of these flowers with the exception of these ones here. And even I spritzed these. I think every flower here started off white, except for this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah. So every flower here, except for those chosen few, started out white, and I altered them with a multitude of different things, and mostly it was either tattered rose, a combination of tattered rose distress ink and a couple different Stampin' Up! Colors. Real red was one, but I used that very lightly. Rose petal was another. Red rose. Shoot, I can't remember the color. Let me flip this around. Let's see if I can see it. It was rose red was one. Real red was another. And rose royal was another of the Stampin' Up! Colors that I used in combination with a tattered rose distress ink re-inker. And I used some Lindy Stamp Gang, and I used just pretty much whatever I had at hand to create this spray. And then I cut this out. I decoupaged the box, first of all. The entire box I decoupaged, and I used all the paper line from La Romantique. So I put that on the bottom, and this background on the top so that they're the same. And then I used on the sides just like a damask kind of print from that same collection. And then I showed you, remember, I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but I did that tutorial on how to make decoupage paper out of other paper, which I was pretty pleased to see Tim Holtz did a similar technique, which is a classic decoupage technique where you tape over a piece of paper, and you use exactly the same technique. You just wet it and rub it off until you have the glossy top. But this you could do with just, this I did with just Mod Podge, and I got it down to paper thin if you go back and look at that tutorial. Okay, then I put my very favorite trim in the world. It is real deco. It's Art Deco, really from the 20s. This trim, and I put that all the way around the box, as you can see. And then on the latch, I did a little heart, because you can't really, if you look here, you can't really get to the latch easily, because it's underneath there. So I just put this little, if I could get it, this little heart tag, and that pops open the latch. So I'll open the box in a minute. So anyway, I popped her up And I colored her in with some tattered rose and a blender pen. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. You get me warts and all. I don't edit. I have no idea how to do any of that stuff. So, and my little puppy dog is here, and she's vying for her attention. So, hi. Say hello. Are you saying hi? Are you saying hello? What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? Yeah, she's a baby. So anyway, back to the thing. Sorry to move so quickly. Then I put some of my stick pins in here, and I put some. There's a couple little sprays in here, and I spritz those so they kind of really blend in with some shooting pearls, and these have some shooting pearls. And then I stuck 3 of my homemade stick pins in there, which are easily removable. So if she wants to use them on something, she could just pop them out and pop them back in. You know, I've decided this is pretty hard to do while trying to look through the camera. So anyway, yeah, she could take those out if she wants, and then the spray will be there. And then I added one here, and this one, Fabes, really? These pins are pretty long, so I just cut it with wire cutters and made it a little shorter so it would stick in there neatly. And then I put this rose. And I used, on this one, I used this product, I'm going to show it to you. It's by Creative Imaginations, and it's called Radiant Rain, which I love the color, but I hate the dispenser. It's one of those dauber caps, and it's spring-loaded, and it gets clogged, and it doesn't do anything, so I just use it straight out of the bottle. And it's got a ton, let's see if I can get up there, a ton of color in there, a ton of shimmer. And then I put just a little fine bow here and a key, you know, because I have the lock down here. And then, what else did I do? Around the sides, I put some of that, which I also colored with, oh, golly, what color did I use? I forget, some kind of pink that I just painted onto these roses. These roses were white initially. And these are the 9-row roses on like a tool. And I just painted them with a brush and some stain. So that was that. And I did that all the way around so that you didn't have this. It was just like one single color stuffed up there, and it just didn't look right. So I tried to fix that. And then inside the box, I finished the inside also. So I just love the way that looks. I love that droopy look. My favorite trim. So anyway, I put another little romantic paper here, and then I put that here, and then I put some flat back pearls here, and I put the flip side of this paper, what this was on, here, and then I put the flat back pearls around it also. So that is the whole box, and I'm very pleased with it, and it shuts nice and clamps nicely. And I have a confession to make. I packaged this whole thing up. I had the box ready to go, labeled, taped, you know, just all done up. And then I realized that I forgot to make the video. So I had to unpack it all. Now I've got to pack it all back up. So anyway, that's the box. I hope you like it. Susie, I hope you like it. Girls, I hope you like it too. And I'm sorry it took so long. You gotta forgive me. I have a crazy job that I love, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, everybody have a nice day. If I don't post again before Christmas is over, everybody have a very Merry Christmas. Cheers. Hugs and squishes. Bye.